haven't got it checked out, you should definitely go to a doctor and get a diagnosis, maybe go to a physical therapist and find some exercises. If you've done all that and you're just looking for some extra suggestions, then I'm your girl. So all the exercises and stretches we're going to be doing today have to do with the stability ball. Mine is a medium-sized one because I'm a medium-sized person. If you're a little bit larger, you might want to get a bigger ball, and if you're more petite, then get a smaller ball. So the first thing that I'm going to have you do is just sit on the ball and you're going to walk yourself out. You're going to stretch out your pecs and calves. So it's always good to do a pec stretch because it opens up the space so that your shoulder capsule isn't so restricted when you're doing overhead movements. You can go ahead and use some windmills to help with the range of motion in your shoulder. The gravity helps you get a little bit more range than you would if you were standing up. If you feel pain at any of these ranges of motions, then stay out of those ranges. For instance, if I felt pain here, maybe I would just stick to this instead of going all the way. You can also do windmills, which is back and forth. Good. So now that we have our pecs all stretched out, the next thing that you can do are actual exercises on the wall. So we're just going to put our chest on the ball and down our knees, and have your head down. The first one you're going to do are eyes. So you're just going to have your neck in a neutral position, elbows straight, gaze straight up, squeeze the shoulder blades. So those are eyes. You can also do wide, which is just a little bit wider and making a Y shape. Still squeezing the shoulder blades, keeping your traps down. Then you can do T's, thumbs down, squeeze the shoulder blades, or you can do T's, thumbs up. If you have a shoulder impingement, sometimes T's might not feel good down, they might feel better up, or sometimes you might not feel good with your thumbs up, so turn them down. Whichever one causes you pain, don't do it. If neither one of them causes you pain, then you can do both. Another good one are called flying squirrels. So you're going to have your head back in neutral, arms behind you, up and squeeze the shoulder blades, and relax, up and squeeze the shoulder blades. The last one is an overhead press. So once you've gotten pretty good at your eyes, Y's, T's, and flying squirrels, you can try an overhead press. You can have your head in neutral, reach up, arms together, back, down, squeeze the shoulder blades. Up, hands together, down, squeeze the shoulder blades. As that becomes more easy, you can go ahead and put maybe 2.5 pound weights, maybe even work your way up to 5 pound weights, depending on how you're feeling. So all of those exercises that we just did on the ball are exercises that are going to help to strengthen your rotator cuff. Your rotator cuff are composed of one muscle that's in front of here and about 3 muscles that are back here in your shoulder blade. So a lot of the times, these shoulder blade muscles back here are weak, and pulling for muscles, accessory muscles that we're not supposed to be using when we're doing a lot of shoulder reaching or exercises. So we want to try and strengthen those regions. That way you feel less pain when you're doing your daily activities. So hopefully all those exercises help you out, and again, feel free to ask me any questions that you have.